here again. We're at Prelude East Coast 2016 in New Jersey. We got Edson Maldonado here with us. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Happy to be here. Happy to be hosting again with my team, Project D. Happy to be judging this year. Still directing Project D. Recently got signed to MSA agency this summer. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And I was granted an opportunity to have my own project tonight, so stay tuned for that when the video comes out.
What's your project called, dude?
Just Good Times. Edson Maldonado presents Good Times.
Hey.
I was able to just kind of bring together different people within the community that I have a lot of respect for, that I don't normally get to dance with because of competition seasons or just conflicting schedules. So it was just dope to just get everybody together and dance without the worry of competing or placing or just some type of goal set in mind. It's just having fun, and that's what dance is about. Just bringing the people together to have fun.
I agree. Other than that, obviously you're excited for that. What else are you excited about today?
I'm excited to see so many different teams coming through. Each year, Prelude EC gets bigger and better, and the teams come from farther and farther. This year we have teams coming from Canada, Colorado, Philly, Massachusetts. Yeah, it's dope that it's expanding, so it's not only East Coast. It's more of a national kind of global thing, and it's cool because that's the kind of impact that you want to have. You want to be able to have an outreach where teams can come and inspire each other and make each other think more creatively, think differently, hear music differently. So that's cool. Can't wait to see all the different teams bring it.
Cool. So, I mean, as a judge, you're judging this year. Is this your first time judging Prelude?
Prelude, yes.
Okay, but you've judged other competitions.
Yes.
What do you normally look for when you judge, when it comes to watching these teams?
As, I guess, cliche as it sounds, something that's unique, something that stands out. Usually with Project D, we like to take risks. We don't like to hold back anything. And I feel like in coming to a competition, you want to see that. You want to see teams challenge themselves creatively, dynamically with staging, and even using their numbers well. Because a lot of time you can have a lot of people on a team, but it's you don't use the numbers well to complement that.
Especially nowadays, everyone's starting to look the same. So.
Yeah. But it's good that in the community you're starting to see different teams form their own kind of personality, so each team kind of stands out in their own way, and that's something that's so dope to see, and that's something that you want to see. You want to see each team kind of flourish in their own way, so you can come to this kind of competition is wow, you'll never expect the same thing over and over again.
Cool. Is it, as a judge and a performer, is it hard to do both in the same day? You're writing stuff down and you're performing next, so you got to go, or is it relatively easy?
I'll say for me it's relatively easy because I don't have to worry about performing so much. Even in the sets that I am performing in, I'm not in too much of it, so I don't have to worry about choreo overload and then think about judging or anything like that. But I can say on a regular day-to-day basis, on somebody who judges and performs often, it can probably be troublesome. It can be a headache because you got to think about all these teams, what they're bringing to the table, as well as remembering what you're going to do when you're performing. But
cool,
it's a good experience.
Yeah, true. Let's take a step away from dance.
Okay.
What do you like to do in your spare time to kind of balance everything in the dance life?
I'm actually really into anime cartoons. I'm super big into Dragon Ball Super recently.
Okay.
I've been keeping up with that. One Punch Man. What else? I like the CW shows like Arrow, Flash.
Did you watch the crossover?
Supergirls I'm trying to get into. The first season didn't quite reel me in, but definitely with bringing her over to the CW and just kind of expanding, like you said, with the crossover, it makes it more interesting. It's the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but just on TV and with DC. Yeah, exactly.
True.
So Flash all the way though. That's the guy. He's holding it down for the TV DC universe.
I agree.
Yeah, for real.
Where can people find you, man?
On Instagram, Ayo Edson, AYO_EDSON, or on Facebook, Edson Maldonado, or YouTube, Edson Maldonado, or if you want to email me, Edson Maldonado, then the #1 @gmail.com.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for doing this interview.
I appreciate it, man.
If you like what you heard and you want to learn a lot more about anything, go ahead and like us, subscribe, DanceFam TV, dancefam.tv. Check it out. Peace, guys.